Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you can't tell, this is my first time using this head mount. It makes me look super tall, so I'm not really sure what y'all are seeing right now. I tested it earlier and it looked pretty cool. This is what I look like with it on. I forgot I could show you through the mirror. We just got that mirror actually. So we're back at it again. We're gonna do another manga. I got some of my pages out right here. Hopefully y'all can see these. From my other past videos, I'll link the playlist in the corner. Yep, so there's those. This is the latest one I did. I need to take this out of the page. So we're going to start the new one today, and we're going to do it from my new Yu-Gi-Oh manga. So I'm pretty excited about that. Just got that recently for like $8. It's used, so it's a little... Whoops. Let's put you back up there. It's used, so it's a little yellow, but I don't really care because I'm not like collecting them to collect them. I'm just collecting them to read them. So if I can find a good deal on some of these, or if they're cheap, then that's cool. Like all these One Pieces that I have 1 through 6, and I bought them individually because the store near me had a weekend sale where it's a penny per page. So all these were like $1 to $2 a piece, depending on how many pages there are. So I got that whole set for really cheap, and I'm hyped on that. So yeah, tell me if you like the head-mounted camera. I thought it was pretty cool. Got it offline, and I've always wanted to do that, so it's easier. I don't have to hold it with my hands, and I can just have it up there. So y'all can get like a POV and stuff. Still working on decorating this, as y'all can see in the last video. And it's coming along pretty well, honestly. I put my old drawing down here that I did from Sleeping Dogs. If y'all ever played that game, I used to love it. I got it the definitive edition, and I'm working on beating it now, but I have played it a good amount too. I just kind of got burnt out on it since I played the game so much when it came out in like 2013 or whenever the hell it came out. So that's what we're going to do today. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. If you could go down below and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and leave a like on this video. And let's get straight into this. So I've never read a Yu-Gi-Oh manga. I'm pretty excited to do that. But first we're gonna flip through, find a good page to draw, and we're gonna work on it in my sketchbook. And then I tear them all out when I'm done. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with them later on, but I'll find something. I have another One Piece one. I don't know where I put that one though. It might have fell behind here maybe. I'm not really sure. This is also new. It's it holds my, I got this for my paint and clay and stuff. So that goes in there. Some sketchbooks and paper and stuff go into this one. I'm really hoping y'all can see this. I have it zoomed out. I put my headphones up here. The head mount thing rests right here. So this closet studio is definitely coming along. I got my art side, my collection side. It's pretty awesome. And we kind of just keep everything in our dresser anyway, so don't really need closets. And yeah, enough rambling. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I just went through the footage of the head cam and I realized that it didn't record a lot of what I was showing because I had my head too far up. But here's some of the pages, as I was saying, and the playlist was linked where I said before. This series has been super fun, and I'm definitely going to continue it through a lot of mangas, so be on the lookout for those videos. Everyone really wanted me to do this Yu-Gi-Oh one, so I'm excited to do that. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually have some cards that I bought from a thrift store, so I'm going to show those off first, honestly. Let's move this stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to go through these like really quick, nothing crazy. I picked it up for $5 at a consignment store, thrift shop basically. They were wrapped up real tight in this Ziploc, and I saw Slifer at the top, so I'm like, that's cool. It's from 2020, so it's nothing like rare or anything like that, but I figured for $5, if it's got that, it's got to have something else in there, you know? And to my surprise, there was a lot of good stuff. I got a One Piece bag too, but yeah, so we got this Slifer, and it's in decent condition, so I don't know who like really brought these in, but it's awesome. Some of these are like some OG cards, but they're also 2020, I believe, so it's probably a re-release of a lot of them. There's this Blue Eyes in there, so that's a score right there. I'm pretty happy with that. Limited edition, so that's a good one. We got some silver text cards and stuff. There's a lot of hollows, honestly. that one. Like, honestly, a lot of these are hollows, and I'm pretty happy about that. Polymerization's pretty cool. I didn't even see that one. Anti-spell, that was cool. I really need to get back into playing the games and stuff, because I have a game on my my Switch. I like this, what's this called? Illusion of Chaos. That's a cool card. You don't still see many ritual cards nowadays. There's some elemental heroes. Swords of Revealing Light, I like that one. Again, these aren't very new. I think it's just from the retro sets that they're putting out. Most of these aren't hollow anymore, so big pulls were the Slifer and the Blue Eyes White Dragon, so those are pretty cool. I mean, for $5, you can't beat that. I figured, why not take the gamble? I know that store is really good for reputation, because I bought some fake ones once from another store, and I knew they're fake because it was like $2 for like a whole pack of shiny Pokemon cards, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna buy them to see. And sure enough, they're selling fake Pokemon cards, so I'm like, that's nice. But it's also people that are buying spots to sell, so the store probably doesn't know that they're fake, so I did let them know that. So yeah, those are the cards I picked up, and let's get straight into this so we don't make this intro too long like the Dragon Ball one. I feel like I made that intro way too long. But yeah, okay. From here on out, this won't be edited too much, and it's just going to be me talking over drawing a page from the manga. So let's select a page first. Okay, so here's the book. I think I found a page, but I just want to bring this up really quick. Why is this dude trying to unalive Yugi right here with his knife? What is happening? He literally says that right there. I don't want to say it because YouTube, you know, but like there's a whole thing on like knives right here. I'm like, okay, but I think this page, I really like this one. It's got a lot of art, big full panels as well, so not too much text and stuff, so I'm pretty adamant on this one. I'm thinking let's go with that one. It's gonna be hard because it's a left-sided page, so I might have to just set it up this way this time. And let me position this. Okay, I think that's pretty good in the camera view. Put it a little bit closer so I can get some stuff. I really need like a paperweight or something. Maybe I can use this this plant. It's not heavy enough. I really need a paperweight. That's something I need to look into now that I think about it. Let's see. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to figure something out. I got my giant Spyro. He might weigh it down maybe. And the good thing about this is it's very old and messed up anyway, so I don't care if it gets too damaged. Okay, because I want y'all to be able to see the reference that I'm working on. Because I could easily just put it up here, but y'all can't really see it. Okay, that worked. All I did was like fold it backwards. That should stay, hopefully. It's gonna be hard because I'm right-handed, so hopefully I don't cover the artwork too much. And yeah, so thank y'all again for watching these videos. I'm super happy that y'all love them, and I'm definitely gonna be making more, as I said. So let's start with this bottom panel. That's not really a panel, but I think I'll make it into a panel. Start from here. Let's get a line. And fair warning, these lines are not going to be straight whatsoever because I am running off of like a large coffee right now, so I am super shaky. Probably not the best idea to film right now, but honestly I don't have a lot of time during the day, so I try to pick good times in the day, and it's in the morning right now, so yeah, let's just start this off and stop complaining. So we're gonna bring this in like this. This all pretty much links up. I'm just gonna do it this way because I do better horizontal lines. I just realized all that's not gonna go on. That's fine. That's the worst line I've ever drawn. Okay, that's not that bad, to be honest. If you squint your eyes really hard and just imagine those lines are straight, that's not bad. I did make this a little taller than it should be, but that's fine. We can just like make a little box instead. Actually, it just tells you to read this way. Yeah, I don't really need that. I know how to read manga now, so I'm not a noob anymore. Okay, we're gonna start with the easy panels. So probably these two first, and then we'll work on Yugi himself. Let's see. Let's get him standing over here. Make sure y'all can see this. I'm gonna put him a little further out. This way. And yeah, so I don't know much about new Yu-Gi-Oh! I like collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! Still. Like, I got back into it when the pandemic happened. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a grown adult. If I have grown adult money, I can go buy some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards if I want to, you know? So I started doing that. I've been slowing down on it lately because it's just repetitive and very expensive. But basically, I mainly collect for like nostalgic purposes and for collector purposes to try to get rare stuff. I never sell. I've never sold a card. I might start selling because I have just a ton of cards now because I went a little crazy. But yeah, the sets have just been so like nostalgic lately, so I've been kind of collecting that stuff. But it's very repetitive as well. So now I mainly just, if I want a card, I'll buy it online from someone, or I'll look at a thrift store and see if they have any stuff like that, like the packs I just showed y'all, or not packs but bag, because it's cheaper and you basically know what you're getting for the most part. The one store I got this manga from is called Second and Charles. I don't know if y'all have that. It's a bookstore technically, but they have video games and stuff too. And I like to go there a lot for retro games and stuff like that. They have a lot of manga books as well, and they're fairly decently priced. But they sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like if you buy 25 of them, it's like a certain amount of money, like pretty cheap, and you can just go through them and pick them one by one. I like doing that too. Don't really buy packs as much anymore, like I was saying. But yeah. As a kid, I used to play it a lot, the game, with my friends and stuff. But like I said, I don't really have time to play the game. I do have the game on my Switch, and I need to play that more. But yeah. I heard they're bringing the GameCube game, or not GameCube, Game Boy games back to Switch too. But I have an emulator thing that I got from, I forgot where I got it from, but I bought it a while ago, and it was pretty cheap. All you gotta do is download ROMs and stuff, so I can play that stuff on there. I'm not spending like $50 on like 5 Game Boy games, you know, like in 2024. It's ridiculous. But yeah. I guess I could ask y'all some questions. Let me know down below if you have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Let me know. I'd say mine is Cyber Dragon. That's always been my favorite since Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Yu-Gi-Oh GX is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh. Of course, I love the original. Who doesn't? But GX just like really brought it over for me. Like I love that when it came out. I just rewatched it as well, and it's just as good as I remembered. But yeah, Cyber Dragon's my favorite. Of course, I really love Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician Girl, all the classics, Summon Skull, Time Wizard, Toon Worlds stuff. All the Toon World stuff is cool. There's so many new ones that I just don't understand how they work. Like, what are all these arrows and links and stuff? Like, it's gotten really complicated to where I don't even want to learn how to play it, to be honest, anymore. Because people don't really play it traditionally anymore, like when it came out. There's a lot of banned cards from sets and stuff, but I don't know. Okay, so we got our man Yugi right here. That's not bad, honestly. A lot better than the first one I did in the Dragon Ball one. Let's rate some Rumble. So yeah, what's y'all's favorite card? Let me know down below. Cyber Dragon. That's my favorite. That one's pretty awesome. It's not the like strongest card ever, but I just love the design. I used to draw it in my sketchbook all the time. It's a really fun design to draw because it's just like links of a dragon, like cyber and stuff. It's probably why I like so much what's it called? Let's bring this E off of this page since I kind of jumbled it up right there by accident. Like Cyberpunk. I love Cyberpunk's artwork and stuff, so that's probably why. Let's see. Let's draw this random mechanic pirate looking dude. I don't know who the hell this guy is. Let's get him in here. We're just gonna get a little bit of him because I'm sure he doesn't really matter that much. He's gonna be a little bit more off on my page, but it's all good. It's just the way I kind of started it. And yeah, I'll talk about the last videos. The Dragon Ball video is doing very well. It's almost at, I think, 1,000 views, almost. A lot of the other manga series that I've been working on have been getting almost 1,000 views. Or actually, no, they have gotten 1,000 views. And thank y'all so much for that. It's awesome. And I love reading y'all's comments. I read every comment that I can. And I've been getting a lot lately. And I've had people tell me that they're either doing like homework and watching my videos, or that my voice is very relaxing. And I love to hear that because being me, I've always hated my voice, but I think everyone kind of hates their voice, you know, because you hear it all the time, you hear it in your head and stuff like that. But it's very nice to hear that, and I love hearing all the nice comments that y'all are watching with your kid or watching anime with your kids and telling me about all the animes you're watching and stuff like that. And it's just awesome, like this the community of anime and manga and art and everything. And I'm happy I'm starting to get a small community. We're at 950 subscribers now, so we're getting really close to that 1K mark. So I'm very excited about that. I'm definitely gonna have to do a special for that. I don't think I've done a special video for hitting milestones. I might have did the 500, but I can't remember. I always hit it and then it kind of goes up, and then I either forget to or don't know what to do. So I usually make little posts on YouTube where you can like type out a post like it's a Instagram post or something to say thank you for that. But I really need to make one for 1,000 subscribers. I'm pretty excited to hit 1,000. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. Let's start with these little thought bubbles and stuff up here. And yes, I know there's like a million different ways I could go about doing these. I just kind of like sitting down and talking and just drawing on paper, because I could do this digitally. If you would want to see me do one digitally, I could totally do that. Let me know down below too if you want to see a digital drawing from a comic, or from a manga. Sorry, I almost said comic book. I do want to do some drawings from comic books too, though. So like different types of books would be cool. But I love doing the manga ones because it's just so artsy and it's just so cool. But yeah, let me know down below if you want to see me do a digital one. I know that would be easier setup wise, but this is just kind of relaxing, honestly, for me. But don't worry. And yes, I am doing it from left to right. Again, I'm sorry. It's just how I do. I'll hide your face. Now, a lot of these words aren't going to be like legible. That's just kind of to get the aesthetic down, to be honest. I'm not too worried about the words. I just want it to look similar to the page that I'm using as a reference. So I won't get all the words either, but I just want it to mimic the page, basically. Okay. I just realized the thing that sucks about this is when I tear it, it might not get all of the page, so I didn't think about that. I should have pushed it over a little bit more when I drew it, because I like taking the pages out of the book, but I don't know, I should have started it right here. That's what I did with the first one. So if I tear it, it's probably gonna like cut it off, which really sucks. Maybe I can like crop it right here and then crop some off here so it'll match. Yeah, I could probably do that. That'll probably be better. I'll do that later when I start putting these together. Like I said, let me know down below what you think I should do with these. Should I like, because I got them ripped out of the page. I should have gotten a sketchbook and kept them all in the same sketchbook, but I already started to take them out of the page. I don't know why. I mean, I already have sketches in here too that don't go along with it. So I'm assuming that's why I did it, but let me know what I should do with it. I was thinking I could get like a big frame and put them all in there as like a, I don't know, just like a piece to hang up somewhere. It'd be kind of cool. Okay, so I'm really happy with that panel. I think I'm pretty much done with that. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, there's the first panel done. This one's gonna be very fun. I think I am gonna use a pencil for Yugi over here. Let's start on this bottom panel right here. Get this all done. Get a HW. I also like the all of the Funko Pops that they've been coming out with for like nostalgic Yu-Gi-Oh! They have a GX line, and I had some extra money at the time when we were first moving into this house, so I bought like 3 of them online. And like, I'm not the biggest Funko Pop like collector or nothing like that. Like, I could kind of care less, but when there's something I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, I gotta pick it up. Like, they had this let me see if I can grab it. This Elemental Hero Avion. I also got a Flame Wingman and Verstinatrix. I love Elemental Heroes. I forgot, those are awesome. I got Chaz from GX, and I got Yugi a while back, and Summon Skull. I got that. That was like a exclusive one too that I picked up from Target. A Harpy Lady and a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. That's actually the newest one I got. This Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. I got this from the same store I got the Second and Charles. It's a GameStop exclusive. So people bring in stuff and they'll buy it from you. I took in my GameCube and a couple games and stuff, and they gave me like $100. So I've been using that to buy stuff for my collection or buy mangas and stuff. But this was like $10, which is really good. I think online it's about 12, but you gotta like pay for shipping and everything then. So I figured that'd be a cool pickup, and I love Toon Dragons and stuff, so that was cool, honestly. Okay, let's get back into this building right here. A lot of straight lines that I'm gonna have to draw right here. I'm gonna bring this panel out a little bit because I don't want it to be all the way at the bottom. So it's gonna be like that because I kind of drew the HW too small, I think. I gotta like stop here and there. If you see me stop, it's because I'm like looking up at the phone to make sure that it's centered so y'all can see it and recording, because sometimes it likes to stop recording. I got a new iPhone like a while back because we got them free, honestly, for trading in our old ones because we had them paid off. But this is the iPhone 15, so it was the newest one at the time. And the camera is amazing. There's like 4K and everything, so the videos have been coming out a lot better. The sound's a lot better, and like just the quality overall is better. And it's got a huge memory on it, so I'm like, I can like draw for a long time and don't have to keep stopping, or it won't keep stopping, and the battery life is really long. So the 15 is just amazing. Like it's been helping me out a lot with these videos. Because if y'all didn't know, I record from my iPhone. It's just so much easier moving files to my computer and everything, and it's autofocus, cheaper than buying another camera when I already have a phone. Just technology nowadays is just amazing. Like if I wanted to do this before, then I would have had one of those little like slide phones when I was like in high school. I think I had a little slide phone, and those things, that would not have been good. I would definitely have a camera, but iPhones are just scary good now. It's crazy. Kids don't know the struggle nowadays. There's a lot of black in this panel, so probably have to bust out the big marker for this one. Let me get this as accurate as possible without spending too much time on the building, because I'm pretty excited to do the Yugi drawing, to be honest. I think the coffee is starting to wear off, so I'm not too shaky anymore. Still a little bit shaky though. Not that I'm trying to blame anything on my wobbly lines, I'm just saying. If there's wobbly lines, it's not my fault. It kind of is though. I got a pumpkin iced coffee from McDonald's, and it basically had no flavor whatsoever of pumpkin, but honestly it was really good. Super sweet. I just needed something to wake me up. I don't usually drink coffee too much, but I don't know. It's been a rough week, honestly. Okay, let's draw some of the details going into this, like the windows. Some of these smaller windows. Man, I really wish my lines were a lot straighter in this. I mean, these two aren't too bad. I made those windows a little, well, actually no, I can use this part. Let's use this part. Just do it like that. Okay, yeah, those are windows. That's not bad. Let's add a little line right here for this. And then right along here. Guess I'll just add some shading. Okay, let me get my big pen for this one, because it's a lot of black. I need a, let me see. One of these. There's a chisel tip. That could be good. Hopefully there's still some ink in it. Sorry about this shadow right here too. I'm just now noticing this on my camera. I think my lights are dying, so I need to charge them. And once I do that, it should help that in the next video. But for now, I'm just gonna have to deal with what I got. Sorry. Okay, let's color this in. Yeah, I definitely like these chisel tips. They save a lot of time on a lot of black spaces, because that would take forever to draw. Like in the Dragon Ball one, I tried to use that to do all the black spaces, and that was not very smart, because I couldn't find the chisel tip, and I found it recently, so I put it back in the box where I have all my other ones. I gotta get a little closer because I'm nearsighted, and my eyes are really watery right now for some reason. I'm definitely never gonna drink coffee again before I record an art video. That probably wasn't the best idea, not gonna lie. Good coffee though, not the best idea. Alright, this is gonna be I haven't even started on the hard panel yet. This is not gonna be fun, all this black space. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I gotta keep telling myself that, because it's not gonna be perfect. As long as it's good enough to where it looks like the reference, then I'll be happy. Like bleeding into the lines. Oops, I think I pushed too hard. Yeah, it doesn't help that my lights are getting really dim right now. I really should have charged those beforehand. That's the worst thing about these lights. I got them because you can charge them. There's no light in our in our closets, but I got these cheap ones offline. Came with a 2-pack, and I'll show you. See, it's like right here. You charge it through USB, and there's little magnets, so I can take them off. I thought that would be smart, but they take a little bit to charge, and they don't last very long. They last maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours, but I always forget to charge them. So they probably would last longer if I charged them more. Or less, I don't know. But yeah, I'll charge it after this video. Possibly, I don't know, I might have to charge it to do this one. I'm not gonna lie, because this lighting is messing me up. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad on the video right now. Yeah, I'm really glad y'all liked the last video, the Dragon Ball one, because honestly, it wasn't my best one. I mean, I do like certain parts of it, but certain parts were just not coming out that great, in my opinion. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't my best work. So yeah, I'm happy y'all liked that video. I'm gonna do another Dragon Ball one eventually too. I've done 2 One Piece ones, I've done a Dragon Ball one, I've done a Chainsaw Man one, and now a Yu-Gi-Oh one. I definitely want to do a Naruto one, Jujutsu Kaisen one. There's a lot that I have on my list. And Crunchyroll, or no, not Crunchyroll, sorry, what's it called? Shonen Jump's app is amazing. They give you the first 3 chapters free, but I have the monthly thing, so it's like $3 a month, and you get like 100 chapters a day that you can read, and that helps too. Like I did in the last video, I kind of just showed a picture of it, and me working from that picture. This is looking really great. I'm just looking down at it again after I took a break for a second, and I'm pretty happy with that. That's awesome. Okay, that one came out good. I think my best one so far was the what was it? The Zoro one from the One Piece, the second video I did. That one came out so cool because all the black coloring in it, shading. But yeah, so I think that's those 2 panels done. So now we get to work on Yugi. Pretty excited. Where are we at time-wise? Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to well, y'all aren't gonna know because it's not really gonna be a pause. It's gonna be like a skip in the video, but I had to take my phone off the mount real quick and make sure everything was good. We're back again. Gonna work on the Yugi one. Thinking about switching the lights out because it's getting very dim. I mean, no, you can still see on the camera pretty well. I think we got a little while until the lights need to be charged. So I probably should have did that when I took the phone off, but let's get straight into this. Let me close these up so they don't dry. Get my pencil because this one is going to be hard probably. Okay. So we got a front angle face. So that's good for me because I like doing front angles. Let's just go right into it, I guess. Start with a nice little circle right here. That's how an artist draws a circle. They just keep going. Let's get his chin in here. This is very nerve-wracking because I don't want to mess my boy up too much. He's got that jawline like all anime artists do. I think that's decent right there. Okay, we got his mouth right here. His nose is kind of shaded in weird. I might have to shade this with something else. I don't know if I have a gray pen. I'll have to find that. Okay, so his eyes are kind of crazy. He looks pissed. I'm not gonna lie. So that's his nose. I'm gonna move his mouth down a little bit because I don't like where I put that. This is very nerve-wracking because, like, I mean, Yugi is such a iconic character that I don't want to mess it up. And it's a very close-up portrait of him, so yeah, very stressful. Okay, I think that's good. You're not really gonna see this part too much because I'm gonna cover it with hair. Maybe move his nose down too. I think I made everything too high. Okay, let's fix his chin. That needs to go further down since I drew everything so low. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Again, move his mouth down because I moved everything else down. Yeah, there he is. All right, get a little dark shading, and then it's gonna be his eyebrows. Straight into the eyebrows. Go into there. Go into there. Get the Millennium Eye on his forehead for sure. Get that. You know, coffee and the mixture of not wanting to mess something up is really not a good combination. It's making my heart beat really quick because, like, I really don't want to mess this up. But I don't think I am. I think it looks okay so far. Let's get his high collar. Also, sorry I'm not doing this straight from pen. Like I said, I just really don't want to mess him up. And pencil is more forgiving because I can go over it later with the pen. If I made any mistakes, I can just erase it. Okay, so there's that. There's this little button right there. Get some lines. This comes right here and then comes down to there. this comes out. I think that's pretty good. He's got a little vest thing right here. All the way up to his neck is kind of like a turtleneck. He's got a little button right there, I think. Or no, it's right here, sorry. I was looking at that wrong. This part is just white. His undershirt, it goes like that. Get the other part of the collar over here. Just like that thing. He's got this part that pokes out from there. That's looking great. Super excited for that. Here's his other arm coming over here. Oh, this is looking awesome. Okay, cool. I can breathe now. I just really don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna switch the lights out really quick because I think this one's dying faster than the other one for some reason. I think I used this bottom one more. Oh yeah, that's, let me get it on. That's way better. Oh, I should have did that way longer ago. My bad. I didn't realize that that one was more charged. Okay, so I got a little bit more time now. That's good. That looks way better. I'm sorry for that shadow the whole time, guys. I noticed it too late and I didn't notice that the light was charged. I'm gonna charge both of these after this video though. So next video, they'll be fully charged, I promise. Okay, so let's get his crazy eyes in here. There's still room for messing up, so hopefully I don't. It's very easy to mess up on eyes. I kind of hate drawing eyes. I mean, straight on, it's not the hardest thing. This one needs to move over a little bit. See, this is why I'm doing it in pencil. Now I got a big shadow on my hand too, so I gotta draw differently. I see why people tell me it's weird to draw like this. I get a lot of shadow if you draw like your fingers back and use it like this, which that's how I paint. So it's kind of weird that I don't draw like that, I think, but I don't know. Whatever way you draw is the way you draw, honestly. There's always better ways and stuff, but you know, whatever works with you works. So that's what I've always said. Whatever works with you works. Okay, so that's where the shadows are gonna be. Let's draw his freaking crazy hair. Do the doom thing first. Big chunky letters, you love to see it. Covering up most of the page is what I'm talking about. Doom, right there. This one. Really like this font that they drew in. It's pretty cool. It's like a cloud or something. Doom, and then there's like a little star over here. I hate drawing stars. Oh my god, this hair is just crazy. It's like all over the place. As long as I get it pretty much good enough, then I'm not gonna worry too much about it being perfect. This hair is kind of crazy anyway, so, you know, nothing I can really do there. Erase in here where you're not gonna see the eye anymore. I'm gonna make it overlap his eye a little bit more than the manga does, but it's fine. You got that. Take this hair, bring it over here. You got this one, bring it over here. This is also why I don't like sketching from pencil, because I gotta like redraw all this now with the pen. But it does help when you don't want to mess something up, because you can erase. Okay, that's looking actually pretty decent. I used to draw Yugi all the time in school, so I do have some experience with that at least, as opposed to some of the other characters I've been drawing. Okay, let's get some of this crazy hair in here. I think for this I'm just gonna like ballpark everything. This is looking so freaking cool. His head is a little bit minimized on here, so I just kind of rough this stuff in, I guess. It's all good. Should look fine. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I'm starting to get cold again, so I get allergies really bad. So my throat's been kind of hurting, but I don't know. It's probably not that bad. Black lines in here. I think everything else I can just rough in, to be honest. And then there's like lines there. Yeah, okay, that's good. I think that's it. Actually, let me get his the black part of his hair that's underneath. So I have all that. From here to here, here to there. There we go. All right, this looks so cool. This is my favorite one so far. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I guess I should do the black part first. Let's go straight in there. Let me make sure y'all can see. Okay. Sorry about all the shadows now. Like I said, the lighting is dying. But, yeah. If it helps, it's not helping me at all either. Okay, let's just hurry up and color this part in. Let's color this part in. Sorry, I went a little quiet there for a minute. Just getting really wrapped up in drawing this and how good it's coming out. I'm just filling in some dark spots that I see before I go in with the thinner lines, basically. And I just got really wrapped up in it for a minute there. Let's get some more dark lines into here for his hair. Make sure this all looks good. This is by far my favorite one so far. Be on the lookout for more Yu-Gi-Oh ones, because this is bringing me back to my childhood when I used to draw a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It's kind of what started me in drawing, other than, well, I started drawing cars a lot, but then I got into Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and I just love the art on the cards and stuff and the anime. But yeah, so we're just gonna get all these colors in and make sure it looks good. Okay, so I think that's most of the, well, no, I need to do this part really quick too. The other side of his shoulder. Do like from here to there. Do that with black. I love this page because there's a lot of black on it, and it really makes the page pop. And just, I love the style of manga. Like, they made it black and white to make it cheaper and easier to produce, but I just love it so much more than just like an American comic book or anything, because it takes a lot of skill just to do something in black and white, I feel like. Like, color's cool too, but like, I don't know, it's just really unique. I like it a lot. Okay. He has a lot of black on his eyes, so I'm gonna fill that in real quick. His eyebrows and stuff. That all in there. It's kind of rare that I impress myself with art lately, but I'm really impressing myself with this. Like, this looks so cool. Like, this looks the most accurate out of all of the ones I've done so far, I feel like. Like, legit, this looks the most accurate out of any one that I've done so far. And I'm so fucking proud of that, dude. This is so cool. I feel like I'm getting better, honestly, just by doing this. Like, I've heard some people well, I've like read y'all's comments, and a lot of people are doing this alongside me, and I definitely recommend it. Like, it's really helped my art style a lot, and in learning how to draw in manga style. And I've improved, honestly. I can tell that I've improved, and it's so cool to see that, you know? It's just awesome. As I say that, I draw like the worst circle ever. Okay, so let's get some of the thin lines in here now. So that's not just chunky lines everywhere. I really love the line art on Yugi's face too, like the shading in between where his hair kind of bends a little bit. Looks so cool. Like, they just did a really good job designing this character. He's one of my favorite anime / manga characters that they ever made. He's like such a cool design. Like, a lot of people say his hair is dated, but like, who has this haircut, you know? Other than like Sora from Kingdom Hearts or something. It's so cool. It's like lightning bolts or something. Let's get all the details in. I got to remember to erase some of the pencil lines too, because I think I forgot to do that in some of the other ones. I don't really want to mess his face up, so I think I'm going to shade it with a pencil, because I don't think I have a gray. Let me see if I have a gray marker. Don't believe I do. No, all I have is skin color, so I'm just going to shade it with a pencil. I think that would be best. Forgot a line right here for his face. Gonna sharpen up his chin a little bit too. There we go. I think I'm gonna start using a pencil for the gray shade shading, because I was trying to use my pen. And every time I do that, it kind of, it's too dark and the lines don't look that well. So I think this is definitely a new way of doing this. You see, like here where I was trying to do this kind of shading, if I just used a pencil, I could have did that like way better. I just wanted to do everything with pen, but honestly, I don't think that's realistic. So I will start using a pencil definitely, because this looks pretty great. Oh yeah, I'm definitely starting to use a pencil. That looks so good. Let me get some more white right here, and I could just erase it for the highlights. I just gotta remember not to erase this when I erase the sketch layer. But yeah, that looks 10 times better. I need to make this a little darker though, I think. That looks so cool. I gotta try and erase some of the pencil marks. Not too much though, just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit of shading through this too. Just kind of pop it off a little bit. Starting to see some lines that I missed. Oh my god, it looks awesome. Oh, let me get the top. There's some top shading too. I'll do that with the pencil as well. This is so much fun. Like I said, I definitely recommend y'all, if you're an artist or are into drawing or anything, to just kind of use a book or something you have, or go online, find a picture and just draw from it. It's like the fundamentals of art, where you just look at an apple and you draw it, shade it from lighting sources and stuff like that. Just look at a manga book if you're into manga, or any type of book you're into, and just draw from it. Like, you get a lot of experience that way. And it's just really rewarding and gratifying seeing the final result when you finish something. Do some more shading over here really quick, and then I think I'm gonna be done with this. Okay, oh yeah, there's like a lot of black right here that I missed. Let's go back in here really quick. Go under this building, take that out. There we go, that looks better. I'm gonna do some more shading on the side of this. Really quick. Just to make it a little darker. And I think we are done. This looks so cool. Like, I cannot believe I just did that. Alright, there's the final result. Again, thank y'all so much for watching. If you could, down below, click that subscribe button for more content, more videos like this, to keep updated with my channel and my art. I appreciate every single one of you. Hope y'all are having a great day. Comment down below things that I told you before to comment, and leave a like on this video, and stay tuned for more. I hope y'all like this, and until next time, peace. We're gonna cut to some cool shots of this. So, man, this looks cool.